Konnichiwa minasan. Welcome to Yume Japanese Language School. Nihongo o Benkyou shimasho. Today's topic is na adjective and e adjective.
Na adjective and e adjective. Basically, adjective is something which defines the quality of an object in a sentence. The adjective which ends with e are e adjective and all other adjectives are called na adjectives.
How to use adjectives? For simple sentences, for example, we can say Kore wa hana desu. We are simply pointing out this is a flower. But when we have to add the quality of the flower or we want to tell something about the flower, we can add the quality words, adjectives. For example, we can add the word utsukushi. Kore wa utsukushi hana desu. By using that, we are showing a quality of that specific object in the sentence. Second example, Kore wa machi desu. We are simply saying it is a city, not telling about anything about that city. But when we add the adjective, we tell specifically about that city. Like, Kore wa Shizuka na machi desu. By adding the word Shizuka, we are telling the quality of the city that it is a quiet city.
Hima means free time. For example, Kyo wa hima desu. Today I am free. Benri means convenient. For example, Metro wa benri desu. Metro is convenient. Shinsetsu means kind. Ana hito wa shinsetsu desu. It means that person is kind. Kire, beautiful and clean. For example, kono hana wa kire desu. This flower is beautiful. Or kono heya wa kire desu means this room is clean. It means both clean and beautiful. Yume, famous. For example, Indomon wa yume desu. India Gate is famous. As Kire and Yume both ends with E, but their exceptional cases treated as na adjective. Genki means healthy or energetic. Kare wa genki desu. That boy is healthy. Nigyaka means lively. For example, Chandni Chowk wa Nigyaka desu. Nigyaka as in lively, a place with lots of crowd and noise. As a Chandni Chowk is a marketplace in Delhi, so we can say that it is a lively place with lots of crowd and noise. Kantan means easy. For example, Kono shigoto wa kantan desu. This work is easy. Non-adjective sentences. Genki. Watashi wa genki desu. I am healthy. Nigiyaka.
Very wa Nigyata desu. Delhi is lively. Na adjective plus noun. It is used in a different way as whenever we add na adjective, then we add some noun and extra na is added in between them. For example, Riya san wa genki na hito desu. It means Miss Riya is a healthy person. Then Asoko wa kire na yama desu. It means there is a beautiful mountain. Na adjective plus ja arimasen. By adding ja arimasen, we are making negative sentences. Genki. Watashi wa genki ja arimasen. Or janai. We can also use janai instead of ja arimasen. It makes it futsu. Futsu means by normally language, Japanese people don't use ja arimasen. They use janai. It means I am not healthy. Delhi wa Nigyaka Jarimase or Janai. Delhi is not lively. Na adjective past. We can also make sentences negative by using the past form of na adjective. Hima. Kino wa hima deshta or datta. We can use deshta as futsu form. We can also use datta to make it past. As I was free yesterday. Kanta. Shigen wa kantan deshta or data. Exam was easy. Adjective past negative. It is also used as past negative form by using jana katta or jarimasen deshta. Yume. Ichiren mae kono restaurant wa yume jana katta or jarimasen deshta. Both means as past negative. 1 year ago, this restaurant was not famous.
Kantan. Senshu no test huwa. Kantan janakatta or jari masen deshta. Last week test was not easy.
Let's study e-adjectives. Atarashi new. For example, Kore wa atarashi kuruma this. This is a new car. As we are defining the quality of the car being new. Furui old. For example, Kore wa furui hon this. This is a old book. Oki big. For example, Kono toshokan wa ogi this. This library is big. Chisai small. For example, Kore wa chisai table this. This is a small table. Takai tall. For example, Kono toke wa takai this. This watch is expensive, or Kono biir wa takai this. This building is tall. It is used in both ways as tall height of something or cost expensive of something. Yasui as cheap cost. For example, Kono pan wa yasui this. This bread is of cheap cost. Oishi tasty. Kono keiki wa oishi this. This cake is tasty. Tanoshi enjoyable. Shinden kai wa tanoshi this. New Year party is enjoyable. Samui as cold weather. Saikin wa samui this. Recently it is cold weather.
Let's study e-adjective sentences. Utsukushi. Kono hana wa utsukushi desu. This flower is beautiful. Oishi. Toriniku wa oishi desu. Chicken is delicious. E-adjective negative sentences.
To make a e-adjective negative, we have to remove the e at the end of the sentence, then add kunai.
For example, chisai. We removed the e and added konai. So chisai become chisa konai. That means not small. Let's see some examples. Oishi becomes oishi konai, not delicious. Takai becomes taka konai, means not expensive or not tall. Samui becomes samu konai, not cold. Tanoshi becomes Tanoshi Kunai, means not enjoyable. As Tanoshi has its own E sound with she, so we also have E sound with the negative version as Tanoshi Kunai. Same goes for the Oishi as Oishi Kunai. See some example sentences. Oishi. Kono ringo wa oishi konai desu. This apple is not tasty. Takai. Kono kutsu wa taka konai desu. These shoes are not expensive. E-adjective past. To make it e-adjective past, we first have to remove the e and add kata. For example, Oishi removed e and kata, added oishi kata. It was tasty. Tanoshi, e removed kata, added tanoshi kata. It was enjoyable. Let's see some past positive forms of e-adjective. Oishi, oishi kata. It was delicious. As in past. Takai, takakata was expensive or was tall. Samui, samukata as it was cold weather. Tanoshi, tanoshikata it was enjoyable. Let's see some sentences of e-adjective past positive. Takoyaki wa oishikatta as takoyaki is a famous Japanese dish. Takoyaki was tasty. Anushatsu wa
takakatta. That shirt was expensive. E adjective, past negative. Let's start. First, we have to take the adjective oishi, then we have to remove e. And then we have to add kunai. It becomes oishi kunai. Then we have to remove the e of the kunai and add katta. So it will become oishi kunakatta. That means it was not tasty. Let's see some examples. Yasui becomes yasu kunakatta. Was not cheap cost. Samui becomes samu kunakatta. Was not cold weather. Tanushi becomes tanushi kunakatta. Did not enjoyed. Kai becomes Takakonakata as was not expensive or was not tall. Let's see some E adjective past negative sentences. Senshu wa Samu Kunakatta. Last week was not cold weather. Shinnen kai wa Tanushi Kunakatta. New Year party was not enjoyable. Thanks guys for watching. We are starting our new N5 batch from this Saturday Sunday as from 12th July as 10 a.m. Indian time. We will also provide 10% discount to our first 20 learners. Mite kurete arigatou gozaimasu minasan.